Hi, I'm Liam Doherty and welcome to LiamLoveLight. If you're new to this channel, welcome, and if you're returning again, a very warm welcome back to you and thank you for joining. Well, we've got a lot going on today. It's a very exciting time. Can you please open your screen up into YouTube? You can follow the link below here. It should open it up. And when you're in YouTube, you can subscribe to my channel by pressing the link below here, so you get my latest updates of everything that's going on and beyond. So this is very exciting. Thank you for those people that continue to share my work, my videos. If you're watching this, please do share this on your Facebook page so that other people can benefit and know what's going on. It's just really nice to be aware, and if you can share that, that'll be a wonderful thing for you to do. So bless you and thank you. Okay, so I'm really excited as usual, but even more so about what I'm going to be discussing, because it's just transformational and huge, and it's solar eclipse. The solar eclipse comes to us on the 1st of September at 9 degrees 21 minutes of Virgo. Yes, that's an earth sign. Virgo is a beautiful sign, and it comes to us at 2:03 a.m. Pacific and 10:03 UK time. So what does this mean, a solar eclipse? Eclipses are portals. This particular one is going to really push us forward on our life path. It can bring unexpected opportunities and people can appear. The effects of this are usually 2 weeks before and up to 6 months after the actual date. However, the closest we are to that date, this is where we're really going to be feeling the effects. Now, it affects people in many different ways. You know, I mean, I don't know whether you've been feeling lately like very, very tired or just needing to rest. You know, that can have an impact on you because it's going to be about giving a new birth to ourselves. So be interesting to see where Virgo is in your charts, because that will give a clear indication about what aspects of this solar eclipse is going to be brought to life again for you. Solar eclipses can be a rebirth for some people, so you'll feel all sorts of stuff going on. An eclipse is when light is interrupted. So that's what an eclipse is. So it can be usually a calibration of the light, getting rid of the darkness within ourselves. And that's where this super big new moon really brings us into a new aspect of our life. So if you are a Virgo, or you've got Virgo in your natal chart, this will give it a really good, clear indication about where you're going to be giving birth, about where new things are going to be coming to you. So it's a very, very, very exciting time indeed. And I'm just so glad to be telling you about all of this, because yeah, it's just wonderful, and yeah, I'm feeling the energies of this one. It's very powerful, it's very strong, and I'm just feeling just so happy, and I'm really glad to be telling you all this. Yeah! So let me get on with this. Okay, so what else is happening during this time? We've got a new moon in a T-square with Saturn and Neptune. So I've been speaking about this square that's been going on, and it seems to me that the final square occurs on the 10th of September. So it then dissolves. So there's going to be this aspect of us thinking before about, you know, what's real, what's not, who can we trust, who can't we, etc, etc, etc. So this solar eclipse is going to really shine that light on what's going on, and it's going to really dissolve a lot of things that we've been feeling, for example, within ourselves, that we've been holding on to very, very tightly. So you may feel during this time, especially around the 10th there, that things that you thought were so important in your life before will now feel like they're just not really that important anymore. There'll be that feeling of those things that you thought were lasting or permanent. They just may not feel that way anymore. So this is going to be a real big transformational period where we're going to be feeling like this newness, this detachment from things that perhaps we thought were really important before. There's going to be a square to Neptune, which is encouraging us to think big, that vision of feeling big. There's also 5 planets, including the North Node, which are in Earth signs. So this is all about, you know, the material realm. It's all about, you know, the third dimension, you know, that material aspect of things there. So with that, it also means that there's going to be, you know, a coming together there of, you know, of Neptune, which really encouraging us to think above, to elevate ourselves above those, you know, that third dimension, that heavy structure there. We've got Mercury coming together with Jupiter at the eclipse. So this is about thinking big. Mercury, of course, is the planet of communication. It's about thinking. Jupiter is the planet of wisdom. It's about thinking big. So Mercury, Venus and Jupiter conjunct will be with the super galactic center. So we can expand our mind, our wisdom and our love to this center. So this aspect of those coming together will really mean us bringing those essences into the forefront. So that's going to be exciting. But we also have Mars in Sagittarius during this time at the eclipse. So the spiritual warrior will be conjunct the great attractor. So this will be a major point of a major point of us connecting with the cosmic mind. So during this period here, we've got all of these aspects which are coming together here, which will really encourage us to think big, but also to think with the collective here, with the universal mind, and with our spiritual self here. So there's a new calibration of our true selves, which is coming through with all of this. So there's actually going to be an upgrade for ourselves during this solar eclipse, where we're going to get boosts of energy, and we're going to feel calibrated in a light way. So this will be wonderful. We're also going to feel like our cellular bodies are going to be accelerated and brought together as an upgrade. So there's going to be a lot of movement here. Around the 9th of September, we've got Jupiter, which moves into Virgo. Jupiter moves from Virgo to Libra, and that stays there for about a year. So that's going to be very significant. So it'll be very interesting to see what major planets are in your chart in Libra, because that will give a clear indication about what's going to be expanded, what wisdom is going to be brought to you over the next year in those aspects. So if you've got your sun, your moon, or one of the outer planets there, like Uranus, Pluto, Saturn, you know, you're really going to get a really good inkling about what's going to be brought forward in harm, you know, because Libra is about harmony, it's about partnerships, moving forward. So there's that gives a clear inclination about what to look for there. We also have Neptune in Pisces, which is wonderful because it's that dreamy harmony, love and compassion, which is conjunct Uranus. So there's going to be a huge interest in like meditation and wanting us to really focus on those aspects there. So there's a lot of stuff going on during this this solar eclipse, and I'd just like to take this opportunity to thank everybody that's in my life, because you know who you are, and I just want to say, I know you watch my videos and you give me lots of real positive, you know, heartfelt love and support all the time, and I just want to take this opportunity of saying thank you. You know who you are, and I just absolutely love and adore you, and thank you for just always, you know, making me feel elevated and always being there for me. And you know, this is just an opportunity of me saying I love you dearly so much. And for everybody else out there, I love you dearly too. And what we're going to do is we're going to connect in now to the energies of this solar eclipse. Now, the archangel of this period is Archangel Metatron, and Archangel Metatron is a wonderful energy because Archangel Metatron is the archangel that really brings together all of that sacred geometry. He's the one that really is out there bringing everything together, putting all the sacred geometry together, which really, you know, creates the universal structure in the universe. It's just wonderful. So when we call upon him, he can bring us high level information. He's a great teacher. He really brings together an understanding of all those esoteric sacred geometry. So when you want to understand geometry, call upon Archangel Metatron. We're going to call upon him right now. Archangel Metatron, be with me. Archangel Metatron, be with me. Archangel Metatron, be with me. And as I'm saying that, I'm really feeling his energy around my shoulders. I'm feeling him really putting himself here forward with open hands and open understanding for us all. And he's saying, just really call upon me whenever you need me, because I'll be there for you, and really, really, really wants you to understand just the significance of every one of us within the world, because we all matter and we all carry something within ourselves which creates part of the bigger puzzle, the part of the bigger picture of how we all connect to each other. And that is about you to find that out. So, you know, bring something away today. Bring the fact that you are special and you have a special gift. And we're going to connect in now as we call upon Archangel Metatron to just give us some guidance. What do we need to know right now? And the first message from Archangel Metatron is the counselor here. So he's saying that we all naturally have the ability to counsel and support other people. So when we tap into that, we can use sacred geometry to really guide us and support ourselves by being really good listeners, by, you know, really listening to other people and taking the time out to really make them feel special and make them feel like they're valued. So listening is a really important virtue during this period. What else have we got to say? This is lovely. And that was Archangel Azrael, by the way. Archangel Azrael, which comes to us to really help support that message as well. Excuse me. And we've also got Archangel Raphael here, who's saying, you know, call upon the angels to take away your worries and burdens during this period. You know, really connect into the angelic realm here to really help support us and bring that energy to ourselves here during this period. And finally, teaching and learning with Archangel Zadkiel. And this is actually saying that we're going to be receiving a lot of really important guidance from the universe during this period here, during this solar eclipse, which is going to be coming through. It's going to really listen to that guidance that comes through here, because there's some important messages for you and others. So really open yourself up to receive. I often say this, and we need to really prepare ourselves by constantly being aware. And we need to ask the angels to intervene when they can to help us on our divine path. Because if we don't ask their help, they can't intervene. You know, because we have free will here on Earth. So it's all about asking for them to love and support us. And we also need to be open to new ideas that come through during this period, and say these words after me as an affirmation. I am open to receive. I am open to receive, universe. I am open to receive. Archangels of love and light, please come and work through me so that I can be aligned to the path of wisdom, aligned to my true soul path right now. If you want to rewind this and repeat those words, feel free to do that. That's for you. So I'd just like to say thank you to Archangel Metatron for guiding and supporting us during this period. The crystals for this period, of course, there's always many different types of crystals. If you resonate to another one, great, that's really good. But I'm picking up on just a couple here. And the couple that I'm picking up on, the first one is jade. This is beautiful jade. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Isn't that amazing? That's jade. And jade is about prosperity. Jade is about love and connection to our prosperity, love and compassion. We've also got this crystal here, which is really amazing. It's sort of quite rough, but sort of I often wear this as a necklace. And this one is about, this is jasper. And jasper is a really good one for balancing the yin and the yang and bringing joy. So you may want to try jasper during this period to bring about balance and connect to that yin and yang essence that we've got going on. So there's different crystals that you can use during this period to really bring harmony and balance and connection, and which is really wonderful, and bring that true essence out in ourselves. And of course we've got Egyptian energies here. So the Egyptian energy which I'm going to be talking about today is Sekhmet. Look at Sekhmet. I love Sekhmet. Sekhmet is the warrior goddess, and if you just look at her for a moment, you can see that she's got the sun here as she rises to the occasion, and she's got that. She's a warlike goddess here with like a lion's head, if you can see that. It's just amazing. And she's absolutely fantastic because she is the warrior, healing, transformational and protector energy here. And she really allows us to connect to our true potential here. So we can use her energies by calling upon Sekhmet here during this period to bring up the warrior, so that we can continue to move forward and be strong and courageous in all the endeavours that we bring forth on our journey. You can connect into her. So thank you, Sekhmet, and guard and protect all of us and find that warrior within ourselves during this period. So I hope that's been helpful for you. Thank you for listening. Once again, please do share this video on your Facebook, and you know, if you want a reading, do get in contact with me. We can go deeper on any of the issues that I've discussed today, or maybe you just want a reading to lift your spirits or whatever else of you. Send me a message on Facebook, get in contact with me. And until next time, take care of yourselves and take care of each other. I love you and thank you for being you. So say a couple of prayers just to finish this off, as we connect into that essence of the blue Buddha of Lapis Lazuli. Tajide home, bekanse, maha bekanse, raja samigotu sava. Tajide home, bekanse, maha bekanse, raja samigotu sava. Tajide home, bekanse, maha bekanse, raja samigotu sava. Om mana padme home, om mana padme home, om mana padme home. Bye for now, and may joy, happiness, and beautiful transformation come to you during this solar eclipse. I love you. Take care. Bye for now.